Hello everyone, in this video we will be looking at different string functions one by one in Java. In a program I have declared three strings S, S1 and S2. S is declared with what? I am learning Java with MK, S1 is data and S2 is handling. I have printed all three strings so that on output string we can see the result. Now let us begin with the function 1. What is the function 1 is? Its length. So if you want to find length of the string, that means how many characters are present in a string. If you write s dot length, it will give you the length of the string, means total number of characters present in it, including spaces. Okay, these spaces are also included. Okay, so this will give you 29 total length of the string. Another option is what? You write one variable in text and then store it, s dot length. So length will be stored in which variable? X variable, and I will do system.out.println and I will print x. Either you directly print it or you store it in one variable and print that variable. It will give you the length of the string. Next function. Function 2, char@. Now what it does? S dot char@ 10. It gives you the character at that particular position. So what is our S string? S is this. Okay. Character at 10th position. Now remember guys, index of string starts from 0. So 10th character is when you count 0, 1, 2, 3. Then 10th character is this N. Okay. Let us count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spaces are included. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10th character is which one? N. So it will print N. So you can directly simply see this is just an SOP statement in double quote. Actual value is this. You can simply write like this. Print the character at 10th position. But if I want to print the message, that's why I have added the message here. Another option is what? As we saw in the length function, what? You declare one variable, char C, then in that you store C is equal to S dot char at which position? 10th position. So it will print the character at which position? At 10th position. Now next function. Right now we are just looking at the functions, how it works. Then accordingly you have to use them. Next function. Substring. Now what substring does? Let us look at the substring function. What substring does? Substring means from the given string. Now what is my string? S. Let us bring it down so that we will know what is S. What substring does? Suppose my string is this, substring. If one index is given, your index is given 4. So all the character after index number 4 will be printed. What does it mean? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So from M it will start and it will print everything till end. Clear guys? Till this space everything will be printed. If in the substring function, if you give only one index, it will take the character from that index. But beginning will be from where? From 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will start from 4 and it will print till end. Next, if two indices are given. Two indices are given means what? If I pass 10 comma, if I pass two indices 10 comma 18. So what will happen? It will start from 10th character, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So 10. From this n it will start and it will go till 17. Upper index is excluded. So it will print like this. N 10th character, 11, 12, 13, 14, space is included, 15, 16, 17. So it will print like this, NING space JAV. Clear? This is very important. We will actually run the program and you will see the results. But right now, I'm just explaining you. So it will start from 10th character and it will go till 17. Upper index is excluded. Correct? Chalo, let's proceed. Next, concat function. It is very simple function. Concat means joining. First index, sorry, first string I am joining with second string. What is S1 and S2? Let us bring them down so that it will be easy for us. Now, what it is doing? Let's see. S1 is data and S2 is what? Handling. What it is doing? Concat. So it will print what? Data handling, but without space. If I keep space here, then it will join. How will it join? Join means actually the final resultant string will have what? Both the string. Okay. Now instead of S1 dot concat S2, if I write S2 dot concat S1, then what will come? Handling data will come, guys. Okay. Now see here, we are simply writing the function in SOP. If I want to store the result, then where will I store? String answer is equal to, you can write S1 dot concat S2. String answer is equal to S1 dot concat S2, and then you print SOP what? The resultant string, which is joining of both the string. Okay. Next function. Next function is index of. Now, what is this function says? What does this function do? S dot index of D. Now, what is S? Let's bring it back again so that we can discuss the question. S dot index of D. Now, what is index of D? Here in S, suppose if it is S dot index of D, do we have D present here in this? What is the position of D? Index of means position of D. So D is not present, so it will return -1. But instead, if I write S1 dot index of, now what is S1? What is S1? Data, right? Data. So what is the index of D? 0. Okay, index of D is what? 0. Character indices in string starts from 0. Okay, next, equals. Equals means what? It checks whether two strings are equal or not. Now here our string S1 is data and S2 is handling. S1 is data and S2 is what? Handling. If we compare, actually it is for comparison. Is S1 equal to S2? No. So it will return what? This will return Boolean value false. It will return what? Boolean value false. If instead of handling, if I put data, still it will return what, guys? False, because uppercase and lowercase are considered different in Java because Java is case sensitive. So if you write data and data, then only it will return true. What is the return type of this function? Boolean. Okay. Now there is one more function, equals ignore case. See the function carefully, equals ignore case. So if you write like this and if you put capital and small, then also it will return true. Clear? Okay, it will return true. Why? Because we are writing equals ignore case. Next function, compare to. This is very, very important function. Compare to function is very important. Let us consider S1 is Anuj and S2 is ball. S2 is what? Ball. Now, what will happen in this? We have to compare both the string. Now, if we are comparing, what will it do? Actually, ASCII values will be compared. ASCII values will be compared means what? ASCII of small a is what? Small a is 97 and ASCII of small b is what? 98. So, 97 minus 98 because we have written what? S1 dot compare to S2. So, from ASCII of first character, the ASCII of first character of second string will be subtracted. So here what will happen, guys? 97 minus 98, that is result will be minus 1. And if instead S1 dot compare to S2, if you write S2 dot compare to S1, then what answer will come? Positive 1 will come. So here for this you have to remember the ASCII values, guys. Capital A is having ASCII value 65, capital Z is having ASCII value 90, small a is having ASCII value 97 and small z is having ASCII value 122. Okay, you have to remember that. And then accordingly you can calculate. If it comes for predict the output, you can write. Okay, let's recap one more time. Anuj and ball is given. So what will be subtracted? ASCII of first letter of both the string. So here it will subtract 97 minus 98. Okay, so result will be minus 1. Clear? If instead of S1, if it is written S2 dot compare to S1, then what will happen? 98 minus 97, that is plus 1 will come. Okay. What if both starts with A? Suppose it is around. What if both starts with A? Then next character will be compared. The way we arrange the words in dictionary, same process will happen here. Okay. Now next function. Next function is lowercase. It is easiest function. It simply converts the string into the lowercase. If the string is I am learning Java with MK, it will be converted into lowercase. I don't think so explanation is needed for this. Okay, what is the result of the string? The whole string will be in lowercase. In the same way, there is a function to uppercase. What it does, it converts the given string into uppercase. And last one is trim. What trim function does? Trim function removes the extra spaces from the ends, guys, from the beginning and the end. For example, string is space, space, so many space, and I am learning, and so many space. So these spaces will be removed using trim function. In lowercase and uppercase, what can you do? You can simply store like this: s is equal to s dot to lowercase. So what will happen? String will be converted into lowercase and will be stored back in the same string variable s. Okay. If you want to see how program works, so let us run the program and remove the extra things. I'll comment the things so that, okay, let us keep this Anuj and ball because for understanding purpose we have written. I have to put semicolon here. Okay, I have stored all the results here. Now I am commenting the outputs as well, so that we can simply see the outputs at output screen. Okay, let's run. I have to put semicolon. Did I put after ball? Now let's run. The program is compiled successfully. Now we will run it. See, everything is printed. The important thing is we have learned index of D. So in data word, index of D is 0. And next is S1 dot equals S2. Why it is coming true? Because capital data, and second is again the data was there, but we have written equals ignore case. Guys, let's see. See, I have printed which function? Equals ignore case. Now, if I put it equals instead of ignore case, if I write S1 dot equals S2, so it will not return true, it will return false. Let's run. See what it printed now? It printed false. Now S1 dot compared to S2, why minus 1 came? Because we have compared Anuj and ball, we have compared and we are compared. Here everything is converted into lowercase. Here everything is converted into uppercase. And next is trim function to remove the extra space from both the end. So it is a quick recap of all string handling functions, right? Thank you.